Remedies to fix Rahu. Offer 400-gram lead in running water. Offer coconut in running water. Mix barley and milk in ratio 1:4. Offer in running water. Basically ruin your river and then say, I'm proud to be Indian. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Yin Yang, right? So this video is going to be about remedies that you may have been told, and you may have also practiced it in the hope that your problems will be fixed, because you are actually practicing something magical, right? So now listen to this. I'm really having fun reading these. Saturn remedies. Keep a black dog. Oh, basically, if dog will ask you, you love me? No, I don't love you. I'm keeping you because my Saturn is bad, so I'm keeping you. Love? Screw you, dog. And then we have this: nail 4 iron nails on the 4 corners of bed or house. Okay, that's quite satanic. Make balls from dough of black maha dal and give them to fishes to eat on Saturday. Okay, it doesn't matter whether they want to eat or not, just give them. Who cares? Just give them, right? They will eat, they will have to eat, right? Basically exploit the river. I don't know what's with the river, but it's actually messed up. Now guys, see, remedies actually exist and they actually work, but these are not truly the remedies you may want to follow, because these are how you exploit your environment, right? Because putting things into river is not cool, bro. It is not. It doesn't matter whoever tells you this. Trust me, it will never gonna fix anything for you, and it will only thing it will do is that you will exploit your river. Now guys, see, the remedies that most astrologers will come up to you with, well, they themselves have no idea whether they work or not. They simply read it in a book and they are telling you about it, that, oh, this is what you must be doing. Now guys, before watching this video to the end, I do recommend that you watch my difference between astrologer and astroscientist video, because this video is quite linked to that video. Well, it's not like you have to watch it in series. You can complete this video first and watch that later, but do watch it. Okay, now see guys, astrologers read things out of an astrology book and they start practicing it, and then they tell you if your Rahu is bad, if your Ketu is doing you bad, if Saturn and all that, if you're Manglik or something, then you must be following all these remedies, and only then your problems will be fixed. Now see guys, all these things that are written in the book are not actually approved. Okay, they are not, right? So you are just going about practicing it. In fact, they were written and they were under test. Now siddhas are the people who actually came up with astrology, okay? And they are not just good at astrology. They were not just good at astrology, they were good at almost many of the occult science. But if we talk about today's astrologers, then they are all about just read the book and they just start practicing it, and they go about believing things, and they will tell you to have faith in many things, just not yourself, just have faith, right? So it's quite not so good. It's actually sad, because an astrologer must be telling you to have faith in yourself. Because now hear me out before saying anything bad, right? Now see guys, all these things which sound actually odd, in fact practicing all the mantras and all that, astrologers have no grip in that. Many astrologers will tell you, but trust me, they have no grip. Now why? Because they are actually just reading it out for you. They are just providing you with all that, and because they read it themselves. But guys, this is not their game, okay? This is just not their game. All these things actually belong to yogi people, who we consider as yogis, right? They are the people who are actually into it, okay? Because to understand all these things, all these complicated things like mantras and all that, you have to disconnect from the materialistic world, okay? You will have to just go away from this. But an astrologer actually helps you to attain materialistic things, and then they tell you things that are related to moksha, I don't know what to say about it, right? Because someone approaches an astrologer to fix their life, right? Whatever they are not able to achieve, they will just come up with an astrologer and get help, right? And now when astrologers talk about such things, then they don't even understand it, because they never truly experienced it. Because reading is another thing and experiencing is another thing. You can actually read a book and learn astrology, but you cannot just read a book and understand yogi things. Yogic people are really strange. In fact, they can actually make you pee your pants by things they actually know about the universe and a lot of things, okay? Because they just know things deeply, right? So they are not someone you may just wanna go around, walk by. It's not like it's a walk in the park for them, right? So, but if you are someone who is actually looking for mental peace, you will go to them only, right? I will make a video on differences, because I may confuse you in things I'm talking right now, because many differ from one another in certain manner. So I'll let you know in that video. I'll make a video about the differences between all the occult specialists out there in the world, right? So we'll talk about them in that video, okay? So yeah, now back to the topic. Now see guys, talking about remedies which actually work, okay? We must be focusing that. Now suppose if you have a debilitated Mars, okay, what will happen is that it's not like if it's sitting in the 7th house then you're manglik or something. No, it's all bullshit, okay? It's just that, see, I had this example from an astrologer and he was truly logical, and so I'm just stealing his example for you because I just love the example. If I'll find his video, I will actually put it in the description below, because it's his idea, it's his example, not mine. Now he gave this example that we have this magnifying glass, and we use sunlight, okay? When we use sunlight to burn a spot, right? That's a benefic planet, okay? And if we remove that lens, then energy is all separated. It's like using a lens which actually separates light. It never focuses it on a point, right? So a benefic planet will always focus your energy on a certain point, but the energies of a debilitated planet will be all spread on random places everywhere, so it will never be focused. You will feel the heat, but you will not get the task done, okay? Now if the degree is good, if it's on the right position, it's not about high or low. I'll make a video for this as well, that how degrees work according to different planets, okay? So yeah, why do I keep changing the topics? Because that's how the things are, I cannot help it, right? Okay, so yeah, so in debilitated planets, energy is just, they are all scattered, right? They are not focused. So it's not like it's bad or anything, it's just that you cannot use that energy properly just to get that particular task done. So if your Mars is debilitated and it's actually on a good degree, then your energy will be all disturbed. Then you may get you may get heated up, because the thing you are trying to do is not you are just not able to accomplish it, right? But you are trying your best, so you will be all heated up, right? So it's not like it's bad or something. It will eventually make you angry, or maybe you may just lose the energy for it, like screw it, I'm not gonna do it, I'm done, right? So it's nothing bad or anything. There is no dosha created here. There's no such thing. In fact, people go about telling you that Rahu is bad, so you will face this and that. Nobody. Okay, Rahu and Ketu, it is actually them which makes us human, okay? They make us human, okay? All other planets are energy, but Rahu and Ketu actually what makes us human. Whatever that's human in you, that sometimes you want everything and sometimes you are like, let go. All these are, this is Rahu and this is Ketu, this is what they are about. And they are also not planets, but astrologers go about telling you that these are planets. No, they are not planets. In fact, if you will read a proper book, then it clearly says these are considered as shadow planets, okay? These are not actual planets. In fact, it's a point where Rahu and Ketu are formed, okay? Your north node is Rahu and your south node is Ketu. I'll make a video for that as well, okay? I cannot help it. All these topics are so vast that if I go about in this video will be just all huge, right? So we will do that too. Okay guys, so it's not like doing a remedy will actually fix things for you. If your Saturn is bad, it is bad. It is debilitated. If your Mars is debilitated, it is debilitated. It is actually your duty to focus the energy on the point. You don't have a working magnifying glass. That's it. It is your responsibility. Suppose if your Mercury is debilitated, its energy will be all scattered. Now you go about doing weird remedies for it, like throw this into the water, exploit your water, and then your Mercury will be fixed. What are you thinking, bro? It doesn't work like that. You are simply ruining your water signs abilities. That's all. Don't do that. Don't put things into water. That's terrible, right? Don't do that, please. It's my request to all of you. Nothing will gonna fix if you will throw things into water. Don't do that. Okay, now remedies, how remedies actually work. Okay, now see guys, as I said, your energies are simply scattered and you will have to focus it. It's like doing meditation to focus your energy to channelize properly. So we humans are not perfect because we have debilitated planets in our birth chart, right? And even if you don't have a direct debilitated planet, our aspects debilitate some planets because they just aspect it that way, right? So you simply need not to worry about it. You simply need to focus the energy. It is not any bad energy, it is simply scattered. Okay, focus, meditate about it. If your Mercury is bad, practice speaking a lot, practice a lot of math, do lot of maths exercises. Just go ahead. Okay, nothing's stopping you. If your Mars is bad, well, you can actually work out. You can do a workout to channelize your energy. Okay, because whatever planet is debilitated in you, do specific thing related to that planet and focus on it. Trust me, the planet will get better eventually, because as I said, you simply don't have a magnifying glass there. Okay, so that's all about it, right? And there are many ways to do it. Now how remedies work is that, suppose you have a teacher, okay, and he has a good Jupiter and you have a debilitated Jupiter. He teaches you and you are all good. See the difference? That teacher actually influenced energy of his Jupiter on you. He guided you whatever you were lacking, and now you know your thing. This is why teachers exist. Okay, all these teachers actually influence their planetary energies on you, and so you become a better person, right? This is how these works. You may be having a friend, you may be having a brother, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. There could be it could be anyone, even your parents, teaching you something, some certain things. Trust me, just have a look at your chart, and a certain thing would be debilitated in planet in your birth chart. That is the why you are having a certain problem, and someone shows up into your life and they fixes it for you, because they have it just better, or they actually practice it. Just I said, they made their own magnifying glass, and now they know how it is like for this person, so I can fix it for him because I made this magnifying glass for myself. I can make him make one for himself as well, right? This is how the remedies work. Remedies don't work the way that we are being told. I mean, it's actually funny. People are actually practicing them. Seriously, it's not even good for our environment, man. Don't do that. In fact, you're wasting a lot of resources for that. And saying that it's my money, I can do whatever the heck I want to do with that, is simply arrogance. You are practicing arrogance. Your planetary energies will punish you for that. It's not like they're God or something, but you are making this shitty aura around you, and you will face the consequences. You can go about things, but you will face it, trust me. Okay, because planets work in a certain manner. There are certain remedies as well. For example, Saturn. If your Saturn is not good enough, then you need, in order to make it better, you will have to work hard in your life. You will have to do struggle. Okay, you will have to go through hardships, right? Because Saturn doesn't want you to have a comfortable life until the age of 35. So you will have to practice a lot of things. You will have to do a lot of hard work. If you don't do that, Saturn will not going to give you good results, and you will actually be all sad about it. Oh no, I'm not getting things done. I'll just get a ring and I'll fix it. I'll do these remedies and nothing will gonna happen, because you are not doing Saturn actually wants you to do, and you're not doing it. So don't believe that things work like that. Understand the science behind it. Okay, so my channel is all about understanding the science in depth when it comes to occult, and I will tell you what astrology can tell you and what astrology cannot tell you. Okay, so subscribe to my channel if you are someone who really loves to use their heads. Okay, so, and do give it a like if life, yeah, it like is actually a life, right? So do give it a like if you liked my video, and give your suggestions in the comment section below. So this is all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch up with you all in the next video. So take care, guys. I'll be seeing ya.